Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is your girl Pauline and I'm back with another video. As you can see guys, today I'm doing a hair tutorial, and as you can see I have already plaited almost halfway. And guys, I just want to show you 3 ways in which I achieved this look. First, I'm going to show you how I parted the hair to ensure that the hair was neat. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, I'm using an afro comb, and I'm parting not too much hair, and I used the help of wax, some molding wax, to make sure that I was able to ensure that the hair was well parted and that the grip was tight and the hair was neat at the end of the day. So guys, that is me parting there. As after parting the hair, the next thing is now to divide that line into at least 4 strands of 4 pieces. Okay, I don't know how to put it, but I parted into 4 different parts, so that now that adds up to like 4 strands of braid. So guys, I used 3 different methods. As you can see, first I used a small amount of hair, divided into 3 parts, and plaited a small braid, and after which I came with another thicker strand of braid, as you can see here, and placed it right above the smaller one that I had already plaited, and then plaited all the way to the end. So guys, this is one of the methods that I really love using. As you can see, it's the double fix method, and it always ensures that the hair is protected and it lasts the client as much time as they want it to last. So while I was plaiting, I used the help of wax to ensure that I didn't have strands of the natural hair showing up, so that ensured that the hair was very neat. And also I made sure that I had enough space, and I made sure that I was plaiting tightly to make sure that the braid looked straight and very neat, guys. Yeah, so that is just one of the methods that I used, and I love using it because it always makes sure that my hair comes out looking very neat, and my clients really love it. There is also other methods that people use. For instance, the one that I'm about to use on my second strand is also a common method that people love using, and it also ensures that hair is neat. It's also a double fix method, but in this one you just use a small strand of hair and small strand of braid. Sorry, this one you don't part the hair, you just hold the whole of it like that, so that now the natural hair now forms the 3rd strand. You plait it for just a small distance, and now you come in with a thicker strand. And now, while using this double fix method, it's always good to make sure that this strand that you've used for the inner braid is equal in size as this other strand, that is equal in size as the other sides of the strand, so that the braid looks neat. As you can see, I'm not struggling to braid because all the 3 parts are equal in size, and for this reason the braid comes out looking neat. Guys, my client wanted middle-sized braids. As you can see, it's also the way I am parting down there, they end up looking like box braids. It's just that they are small. Yeah, but I really love this method, guys. And the reason why I first plaited on one side, I divided the hair into 2 halves to make sure that first I plaited on one side and then I went to the other side. I discovered this method recently, and it helps to make sure that the hair is neat. You're able to part the hair neatly. So guys, this is our third style. In this one, I didn't use the double fix method. I just divided my thick strand of braid into 3 equal parts, and then I went straight to fix. As you can see, yeah, I went straight to fix. This one is also a very good method. If you don't want to use the double fix, you can always use this one to make sure that you achieve a very neat look. Even though this one does not make the braid very tight down there, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a method that you can use when you really want to finish braiding really fast and you don't want to keep double fixing. Yeah, so guys, those are the 3 styles that I normally use when braiding. I highly recommend the first one because I find it easy to use, and it always gives my clients a very neat look at the end of the day. The second one is also good. It saves time more than the first one, and it also ensures that the hair is very neat. The third one is also very good. I really love using it when I am plaiting kids' hair because it's painless, and it also ensures that I don't spend too much time with that kid. So guys, as you can see, this is how they look. You can see the third one is not very tight compared to the rest, but it's also good to ensure that you don't strain your client's hair. Yeah, just make sure it's not too tight so that they don't get hurt. So guys, this is the final look. As you can see, it looks very neat. Look out for part 2 where I'll be showing you how I installed curls on this hair because my client wanted it to have curls. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.